Millions of years ago, Earth was home to extraordinary creatures. Some were larger than elephants, some faster than today's predators, and some unlike anything alive today. But now, they exist only in fossils and history. Long before cities, kingdoms, and civilization, nature ruled the planet. But the mammoths echo across the plain. Every forest, mountain, and ocean was filled with giant animals competing to survive.
Life was never easy. Every day was a struggle for food, shelter, and survival. Only the strongest or the smartest.
But climate alone wasn't the only challenge. As environments changed and humans spread across the world, many magnificent animals began disappearing forever. Their stories are about to unfold. Meet the woolly mammoth, one of the most famous Ice Age giants. Covered in thick fur and protected by a layer of fat, these enormous animals survived freezing temperatures that would be deadly to most creatures today. Unlike modern tigers, Smilodon relied on its powerful full body and enormous canine teeth. It hunted large prey using strength rather than speed, making it one of the Ice Age's most formidable predators. The Irish elk was one of the largest deers ever to live. Its magnificent antlers stretched nearly 4 meters across, making it one of nature's most spectacular animals. Standing taller than many elephants when upright, the giant ground sloth was a peaceful giant. It used its enormous claws not for hunting, but for pulling down tree branches and defending itself. For thousands of years, these incredible animals ruled their habitats. But changing climates, shrinking ecosystems, and in many regions the arrival of humans placed increasing pressure on their survival. One by one, many disappeared forever. Meet the dodo, a peaceful flightless bird that lived only on the island of Motixi. Having no natural predators, it never learned to fear humans. Sadly, that trust led to its extinction in less than a century after people arrived. The Tasmanian tiger, also called the taikan, was Australia's largest carnivorous marsupial. Although it looked like a wolf, it was actually more closely related to kangaroos. The great aig was a remarkable flightless seabird of the North Atlantic. Excellent swimmers but unable to fly, they became easy targets for hunters. Passenger pigeons were one most of the numerous birds on Earth. Their flocks were so enormous that they darkened the sky for hours. Yet within just a few decades, they vanished forever. Climate change played a role in some extinctions. But for many species, human hunting, habitat destruction, and invasive animals accelerated their disappearance. Once they were gone, they could never return. For hundreds of thousands of years, cave bears ruled the caves of Europe. Standing over 3 meters tall on their hind legs, they were among the largest bears to exist. The Urus was the wild ancestor of today's domestic cattle. Standing nearly 2 meters tall with enormous curved horns, it once roamed across Europe, Asia, and North Africa. Imagine a beaver as large as a black bear. The giant beaver grew over 2 meters long and lived across North America's wetlands during the Ice Age. As Earth's climate warmed, mammoths disappeared from most of the world. Small, isolated groups survived on remote islands for thousands of years, until the very last mammoth vanished forever. Not every extinction had the same cause. Some species disappeared because of climate change. Others struggled as habitat changed. Many were pushed closer to extinction by hunting and other human activities. Often, several factors work together. Every extinct species leaves behind more than fossils. Each one represents a unique branch of life's history that can never be replaced. Their stories remind us how precious Earth's biorarity truly is.